Tara here from the Paper Whisperer. Today we are going to be making an insert for the cover that I made. We're going to be making a paper bag insert. What am I going to do with this insert? I have no clue. I just randomly pulled out a bunch of Christmas stuff. We are going to do this together. Hopefully it's not going to take us 1157 years to do. So if you're ready to hang on for the ride, let's see what we can come up with. I have ribbons, I have lace, I have fur, I have dangles, I have buttons, I have papers, I have stencils. So let's see what we can do. Let's start off with well, first I have a paper bag. I started by gluing this flap here down because we don't need it. I glued this edging down here, and I did glue it here, but I think we need a little bit more glue. This is going to go into the signature as a decorative piece and a functional piece because I just like doing that. So I'm going to start with the cover because I don't know why I want to start with the cover. I just want to start with the cover. And I don't know what paper. This paper that I'm looking at is 32 pound paper. So we got that. I don't know which one I want. To use. I like this one. Kind of looks like candy canes. I'm so indecisive, so just bear with me. Kind of like these stripes too. I think that would look cool with this on there. That's a contender. That is a contender. We're just auditioning right now. So while we're auditioning, how is everybody? How are you where you are? Ooh, nope. There we go. We got the one that we want. Here, at the time of filming, we are definitely in the mix of fall. I am freezing, but what else is new? I am always freezing. I can be freezing when it's 90 degrees outside, but that's just me. I had to actually turn the heat on this morning because I looked like a Smurf, but you know, what else is new? I am actually pretty busy when it comes to the crafting world. If you have not joined the group that I am an admin with, that will be linked down below. We have some pretty cool things going on over there. I would really enjoy that. I am the lead detective with Christy over at 4 AM Junk Journals, and we have a new case that is coming up for that starting on November 1st. I will leave her channel linked down below so you can go watch the trailer for that. So if you're interested in that, you can join us with that, as I will be, hopefully I am in frame, as I will be doing a case book for that here on my channel, so that all the updates and stuff I will be doing live, well not live, but be doing a video here on my channel for that, because I absolutely enjoy doing those, and I thought that I would bring you guys along for the ride. What else is happening? In November, I am going to be a part of the Rach and Bella Crafts Christmas collab, so there'll be a video coming for that. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited is like an understatement. I am stoked about that. Yes, I am stoked. I have to put paper on the back of that, and then we can have that. So, do we want to put green on the back for this too? I don't have enough. I do have enough green. There's just a little bit that hangs over. Like there's not enough right there. I can trim that off though. See how it doesn't, it just hangs over a little bit. But I can push this over and then we can put this like that, and you still see, but you're really not gonna see much of that brown because that's gonna be in the spine. Yeah, that's what I'll do with that. Who's gonna see it? It's gonna be in the spine anyways. Nobody's gonna see it. Who's gonna judge me? It's in my journal. Who's gonna judge me? Who's gonna judge? In junk journal, there's no rules. No rules. And the less scraps I have, the less I have to keep track of. I have a tote of scraps over here. A tote. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these said scraps. I can tell you what I can do with all these said scraps, but my husband isn't going to like it very much if I hand him a bucket full of papers and tell him to take them to the, you know. He's going to tell me, why are you wasting all this? Yeah. That's what he's going to tell me. If I take this and do this, like this, on here, I probably should keep my butt in frame so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's what I probably should be doing. Because, you know, that would be the smart thing to do. Why don't I do this instead of doing that? I can take this, like this, and bring it around like that. And then that covers that up. Tara, be smart. Work smarter, not harder. The people want to see what you're doing. Stop taking it where they can't see what you're doing. Just yell at me. Just, you know, scream at me. Because, you know, sometimes I need somebody to scream at me and tell me, you're not doing it right. Then maybe I might do it right. I made a journal cover this morning out of an Amazon package, and I couldn't even cut the Amazon package right, so it's off by like a ½ an inch because, you know, yours truly couldn't even cut it right. But what else is new? In my world, that ain't nothing new for me. So we'll put that up there. And then if you take this and fold it like this, and take it and fold it like this, right? It's not even. Not by a long shot. But we can make it even. Right? Like this. And like this. And then you take this, and we can put it like this, on here like this. And guess what? Oh, we have a lace pocket. We sure do. But do we want that there? I don't know. I really don't. I don't really know. At this moment, I don't really know. So we're going to hold that thought for a moment. Hold that thought. Hold the phone. I have other stuff over here. I didn't really want to bring snowmen's into this because I wanted to do a whole snowmen's journal. But I haven't really pulled out all my Christmas stuff yet. Like my reds and... I'm in my Grinch tub. Should we put a Grinch on there? Yes. I think the Grinch fits it perfectly. I think he fits it perfectly. Because I like the Grinch. Do we need to ink it is the question. Let me see. Let's put, now we got legs that we gotta deal with. But you know how you deal with these when you're trying to glue something down? And then I wonder, oh wow, yes, 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 and yes. Sorry, I just get excited when a plan comes together. I gotta get I lost my Scotch tape. I really did. So then I'm just gonna reach over here for a second. I don't know what even is on here, and I don't really care at the moment. I just want to do this so that you guys aren't here for 10,652 years while I try to do this. And this video, I hope, isn't forever long. Because, yeah, my ADHD is at its finest today. We're going to do that like that, because I like that like that. But we have to ink it because there's too much white and too much green. So let's see if we can get some festive berries going here. Let's pull this out. We need this up here. Oh my. Miss Scatterbrains today. Scatterbrains at its best. Hopefully we don't have to knock at the ink's door. No, it's working. I'm just inking around the edging of the paper doily. Probably would have worked a lot better if I put it through my printer. But yeah, I didn't think ahead. On this one. I probably should have. but I think it looks cool. Oh, the color that I'm using is Festive Berries Distressed Oxide. But normally the color I grab is Lumberjack Plaid. I'm surprised I grabbed Festive Berries. But the Festive Berries is looking pretty cool for this. So I'm okay with it. Yeah, I will take it. It looks pretty cool. Yes, sir. Sure does. And then we gotta glue this down. I'm using art glitter glue to glue this down to the front. Maybe I am. If my art glitter glue will cooperate, we will. And here we go. We're almost around the circle. Then we're gonna get, then we go in here like this. There we go. And then we'll put this in here like that. There's that. This one I'm gonna have to use Fabri-Tac because I put the eyelet up at the top, and Fabri-Tac won't hold when you have washi and an eyelet, I have noticed. So we have that, and we're gonna put that right there in the middle of the bag. I think that's so cool. And then I am going to where's my corner rounder? Hidden. My corner rounder is hidden. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Round my corners. Round them, maybe. 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 Like this. Shoop. And I'm gonna round this one. If I can. There we go. That's the front of it. I really like that. And then when we open it up, we got to do something on this inside. And what are we going to do on the inside? I think we're going to do polka dots. Polka dots? Let's see. To do polka dots, let's just see what we can do for polka dot. I guess you can't fold it completely in half because it doesn't work when you do it completely in half. So let's close that down like that. And then do it like this. And then we can, I'm just gonna glue it and then I'll cut it because I thought I could cut it before I glued it and that's not happened. So we're just gonna put some glue down and then we can put that down and then we'll cut it. That's all. Problem solved. Solution. Just like that. I think I have enough for the other side too. I should have. If not, it'll be on another side of the paper so it doesn't have to be identical. That's one thing that is nice about when you do pockets like this. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, because when you put it in the signature, it's on one side and then it's on the other. So it can be completely different. Does not have to be identical. I had that problem a lot when I first started, that everything had to be the same. No, it does not have to be the same. I am cutting this little bit of the bag that's popping up because I don't want it to pop up like that. And I have to go back through and glue because some of the spots did not stick, and I want all of that to be stuck down because I don't want nothing popping up when I glue it down into the journal. We don't want no mishaps. So everything has to be glued down. And then I'm going to bring my corner rounder back because I got to round these corners back because these corners were rounded and it didn't re-round it, but I can fix it with my... And then we have a pocket here for when we go through and decorate. It'll have a pocket right there, but I'm going to put something, I'm not sure if what we'll do here, if we'll do like a belly band or whatever, but I'm just doing the basic part here. When we put it in the journal, we'll be able to decide what we're going to do on the other side. See how there's a gap there, so we can't use those. So we'll put that over there. Oh, that's too clashy. Let's see, do we have another polka dot type thing that we can use? That can go there for scraps. Oh yeah, we do have another polka dot. It's just a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Oh, I like these polka dots. Let's use those polka dots. They're just a little bit wider, but that's fine. That is fine. Like, the polka dots are small and gets bigger. Why not? Sounds good to me. Let's just, you know, see where it takes us. Let your imagination run wild. I let mine do. I let mine run wild all the time. That's how I'm in this boat. So, if you like to let your imagination run wild with me, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss one of my crazy adventures here at the Paper Whisperer. You know, messy desk, Dolly, let's go. We get a messy desk, we let the magic happen. Gotta have a messy desk. If you don't have a messy desk, you're not crafting. That's how that rolls. Can't find your paper punches? That's normal around here too. That is absolutely normal around here. Alright, so we have a pocket there. Do we want to make, what kind of pocket? I'm trying to do this so that I don't, what kind of pocket do we want over here? Do we want a, we have to have something that's solid. I don't have anything solid. Like a solid green or something. Alright, so I'm going to leave this like this because I don't have a solid green, and when we go to put it into the actual journal, we can, I'm going to be making pockets and stuff, so when we put it in the actual journal, I can make a pocket to put in there. But for the time being, I want to put a brad in, oh, my ankle. Put a brad in up here so that, because I love the way brads look, I want to put a green one in because that's not a brad, that dum-dum, that's an eyelet. I want to put a green one in up here because I want to I don't know why this is being so hard to press lately, but it is, so that I can, you know, hang a dingle or something off of it. And then on here, on the inside of this pocket, I'm gonna do something crazy. Hold the phone. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I haven't done a project in a few days and used the fur. You knew it was coming. After I lost my scissors, you knew I was going to pull out the fur. You knew it. How did you not know that I was not going to do a project and pull out the fur? Right? Right. So, we are going to put some fur inside our pocket, like this, like so, like so. So the fur hangs out the pocket, just like that. How about that? How about that? So when you close it, oh yeah, that's what I talk about. We all knew that I was going to be pulling fur out. It was bound to happen. We all knew it. We all knew it. How did I get through how many projects without using fur? It was bound to happen. And I absolutely love the way that looks. So, we have fur now inside that pocket, just like that. But it's not even. Oh, it's not even, Tara. It's not even. We're gonna have to cut it to make it even, though. Right now it's somewhat even. There we go. It's got fur, people. It's got fur. We all had to have fur in the pocket. And then we can put a tag or whatever in the pocket. Then over here we can put some green. Oh, I should probably do it like this because you guys can't see me. We can put some green. And some red. And some green and some red on there. I can trim the extra off after. I just want some red and then I want some green on there, like that. Has to be lower than the eyelet so that when I put something in the eyelet that It'll dangle. Yes, I'm layering thread because, or not thread, lace, because I don't have the two colors to put together, so this is how I do it. When you don't have something that works, or that's something that you need, you make it, because you know that's how crafting works. Hopefully my big head ain't in the way. Oh my god, I love that. Look at that. I love that. Now let's see what we can put for a dangle. I gotta get an eyelet. Hold on just a second. I gotta turn around to grab an eyelet. I want a fluorescent green one if I have it. I do. I have a neon green one. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure you guys didn't want to hear that obnoxiousness. Oh, yes, the Grinch and the Christmas tree, because he steals the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve. Grinch and the Christmas tree. He takes the Christmas tree, and then we have to have Grinch plays the Santa Claus, but he's not really Santa Claus, he's just, you know, but I think they go good together. Oh, and then why don't we just put a green button for good measure. I don't think I can get the green button on there, but will the green button go on there? I don't like the green button. Alright. This is not done, but this is decorated to some degree. And with that, we are done. I hope I see you in the next one. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and have a fantastic day. Bye.